In this video, I'm gonna be talking about English whiskies and English distilleries, and I'm gonna show you my 5 favorite English whiskies. Single malt whiskies, of course. Let's go for it. Hello and welcome back. My name is Vlad, and in today's video I'm gonna show you my 5 favorite English single malt whiskies. As you probably know, the English whiskey industry is growing quite fast. At this moment we have over 50 distilleries in England, and the oldest one is the English Whiskey Company distillery located at the Norfolk, and this distillery started about 2008, and actually that's the first whiskey which I'm gonna be talking about today. Whiskey from the English Whiskey Company distillery from Norfolk. In this case we have a single cask whiskey, 12 years old whiskey, and this whiskey has been bottled from the single cask ex-rum casks actually. So this whiskey has been fully matured in ex-rum casks. What is most important, this is heavily peated whiskey, 61 ppm, 51.4% of ABV, whiskey, unchill filtered, no color added, lovely color. And I need to say, I did love this whiskey so much, and I did enjoy this whiskey so much that I have decided to grab another bottle when I just noticed in the one of the retailers, online retailers. So I have decided to get another bottle, might support bottle, because I do love this whiskey very much. So that's the first proposition. That's my one of the most favorite whiskies from England. The next whiskey is whiskey from the Cotswolds Distillery, the Founder's Choice. Very lovely drop, I need to say. Whiskey matured in STR ex port wine casks. If you ever heard STR, it's mean shaved, toasted, recharred casks. And this whiskey has been created to commemorate a very important person who helped loads of distillery all around the world. And I'm talking about Jim Swan. And he also helped a lot with Cotswolds Distillery. And because of that, Daniel Shore, the distillery owner, decided to create this beautiful whiskey. Loads of wine influence and lovely stuff. Of course, unchill filtered, no color added, 59.1% of ABV. Very lovely whiskey. I really love this one, I need to say. I really do. Another whiskey comes from the Bimber distillery located in London. And this particular edition is whiskey bottled for the first Bimber Fest. That whiskey festival created by the Bimber Distillery, organized by the Bimber Distillery, was in 2022 at the Melody Whiskey Bar in London. I was able, and I was happy to be part of that festival. I've been there, and I brought this bottle back with me. So this is actually whiskey which been matured for some time in ex-bourbon casks, and then this whiskey has been finished in sherry amontillado casks. Amontillado is this kind of slightly drier sherry wine, 57.6% of ABV. Of course, non-chill filtered, no color added, single cask whiskey. Very lovely stuff. Another whiskey is Lake's Distillery whiskey. In this case, the Whiskey Maker's Reserve number 5. A very sweet, nice, very winey, I would say, whiskey. 52% of ABV, unchilled filtered, no color added. In this case, we have a combination of 3 types of casks, ex-Sherry Oloroso, ex-Pedro Jimenez, and ex-red wine casks. Lovely, lovely whiskey, quite sweet, quite dessert whiskey, I would say. So after dinner, it's good to have a nice wee glass of this beautiful English single malt whiskey. And last but not the least, the Wireworks whiskey from the White Peak Distillery. Distillery located in the Peak District, and this whiskey is very close to my heart, to be honest, because this particular one is a Necessary Evil finish, and this is 2nd edition. Whiskey has been matured in ex-bourbon casks and then finished in ex-stout beer casks. But that cask, there wasn't that kind of just ex-bourbon and then ex-stout. So before the stout has been filled in, all these casks, they held the Pedro Jimenez wine. So we had the Pedro Jimenez casks, and then they put the stout in it, and then they put this ex-bourbon single malt whiskey from the White Peak Distillery, and that's the effect of this hard work. Whiskey bottled at 51.3% of ABV. As I says, bourbon and stout finish. Of course, non-chill filtered, no color added. And this is lightly peated whiskey. And this is actually only one peated whiskey from all this lineup here. So that's my top 5 favorite English single malt whiskies. I'm very curious if you guys, any one of you lives in England, just let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite English whiskies, and the other guys who lives outside of England, if you ever tried any English whiskies, just share your opinions in the comments, please. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Thank you very much for your support, for your time, for your subscriptions. And just remember, take care about yourselves, take care about your families, drink your whiskeys, enjoy your life, and see you soon. Bye.